Today's math game is called Target 100. It's called what?
Target 100.
So the goal of this game is in 7 turns, I want to get to as close to 100 as I can. As close to what?
100.
100. Not 600, not 1,000, but 100. So this is an adding game, but it's also a strategy game. So a strategy game is going to make you think. You have to think about what's going to be good for you. So when you played the THTO game with the tens and thousands and hundreds, and you had to think about what's going to give you the biggest number, that's a strategy game. This one you want to get closest to 100, but you have to use all 7 turns. If I get to 100, I can't stop at turn 5. I have to go to all 7 of them. So you need to be thinking ahead about what's going to help you get there, but not too. Today with this game, Cadence is going to play with me. So I'm going to put my name on this one, and I'm going to put Cadence's name over there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you sure? I'm a pretty tough player. Do you think you can beat me this time? I know. The 9s team won last year. All right. Make sure you're thinking about our fishbowl. Make sure you're thinking about our fishbowl.
Can I go for you, Miss Odie?
Make sure you're thinking about our fishbowl. If everybody needs to see, you need to be standing back. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take those same sticks from before, right? Yeah. You have those same sticks at home, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to mix them up, Cadence. So I don't want you to see anything. Are you ready? So Cadence, you're going to take your first turn. And I want you to pick a stick. Cadence, what number did you pick? 9. A 9. So now think about this. Think about this. Cadence can either pick and put her 9 in the tens column.
Or in a 1.
Which would make what number?
90.
90. Or she could put it in the ones column and it would make a
9.
9. But she's got to use all of these turns to get to 100. So if she picks 90, you're going to get there pretty quickly, aren't you? Are you sure? Do you want to pick 90 or do you want to pick 9? Talk to your friends. What do you think?
I do 90. What if you get another 9?
I do 90.
Like, that could mess you up.
I do 9.
Yeah,
that's
90.
You want to do 9? Go ahead and write
90.
it down.
If you get a 9 and then you get a
All right,
1,
you mix them up for me so I can draw the next one. All right, not going to look. I'm going to draw this one. And my number is a 4. Sophia.
Yeah, I do it.
Sophia, would you put it in the tens place and make 40 or the ones place and make 4?
Make 4.
What do you think I should do?
Sophia.
Let her think.
I think 1.
10. So you think I should make 40?
Yeah.
What are you thinking about? Talk to me a little bit.
If you get something higher than Cadence, then you could get a bit quicker and catch up to 100.
So I've still got some breathing room. I'm still not right there.
Yeah.
So okay, I agree. I'm gonna put it in the 4. I'm gonna put the 4 in the 10th place, and I'm gonna add my 0.
What's the third
Now,
column?
my first 2 columns say this is my total right here, right? So Cadence, I have 40 in my total, that 3rd column. How much do you have in your total? All right, put a 9 there. Don't get discouraged, my friend. You've got a long ways to go. Remember, we've got 7 turns, right?
Should have did 90.
All right. So, we're going to mix them up again. Cadence, grab a number. 3. So, Cadence, do you want to put that in the tens or the ones?
The tens.
Remember, right now you're at 9. So, if you put it here in the tens, you're going to have what number?
39, but I want 1.
So if you put it in the tens, you're going to have 30. If you put it here, you're going to have 3. So you could have 39 or you could have 12 because she'd have the 9 and the 3 would be 12 together.
Pick.
So which way are you going to go? Do you want 39 or do you want 12?
10.
Put it in there.
Now you're catching up to Miss Candace. That's party.
10.
And the next
Oh, hold on. You got to be down there.
399.
Because it's your second turn. So on her second turn, she's going to move down to the second line. So when you put your 3 there, it makes you have a what number? It makes you have a 30, absolutely. So you need to put that 0 there. Because otherwise we don't know if it's a 30. So now 30 plus 9 gives you
39.
39. Put your 39 there.
Can I go for you, Miss Otis?
She is pretty close to me right now. Oh my goodness.
Miss
All right, so you're going to mix those up.
Miss Otis, can I go for you?
We're not going to look. Gavin, can you draw for me quickly? Don't look at the sticks. Pick a number.
Look at my pretty
All right, what number did we get, Gavin?
8.
An 8. Now, Gavin, if we put that 8 here in the tens, I'm going to have 80. 80 plus 40 is,
120.
so that's a lot. If I want to get close to 100, that's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Especially since I have all of these turns left. So, Gavin, where do you think the good place for that number would be? Okay, put it in there.
Ones.
And now if you put it in there, 40 plus 8 gives me 40. Okay. All right. Thank you. Cadence, my friends. A 0. So if she puts it in the tens column, what's she going to have?
39.
If she puts it in the tens column, what's her number going to be? 0. If she puts it in the ones column, what's her number going to be?
0.
So does it matter where she puts it?
No.
Nope. All right, put it on there, Cadence. Oh, but your total's not 0. Your total is
39.
we're inside of our fishbowl. Think about where you need to be. So your total is 39 plus 0 is 39. So bring your 39 there. So what would happen next in our game?
Oh,
What would be the next thing that would happen in our game, Carter?
You would keep on going until you get to the 7, and then once you're all done, you'll do player 1 is whatever number away from 100, and if they are at 100, they press and they just write 0.
Okay. So what would happen if we had played Rowan all the way down to the bottom? And now my total is 72 and Cadence's total is 85. What's the next step, Rowan? Do I play more? We just did 7 turns.
You rate.
You see which one is bigger.
And then
But it says I have to figure out how far away from 100, Rowan. So how am I going to figure that out? Do you need to phone a friend? All right, who are you going to phone? Gavin, talk to me.
So for 85, you do 5, and then that's
Nope, that would be.
Let him think.
and then that's 90. Then you do 10 more, and that's 100.
So you told me that I'd do 85
Yeah.
plus 5
Yeah.
equals 90.
Yeah.
And then plus 10 would give me 100. So how far away from 100 is 85?
15.
15. So you took the 5 and the 10 and added them together. And we put player 2, Cadence, was 15 away from 100.
Yeah. And you were.
So that would work if the number is under 100. What happens if it's over 100? And mine was 172 because I was going crazy with my numbers.
You cross this out and say in front.
Do I need to cross it out?
No,
I'm still that many away.
0.
So how would I figure out though if it's 172? Now what do I do? It's not an addition problem anymore. It's
You
a
just subtraction.
subtraction. So Donald, talk to me. I've got 172. How could I look at this problem to help me out with subtraction?
So if it's say how far away you are from 100, you'd say 172 minus 100, and that will leave you with the number of 72. And then we'll put 72.
So because I have 172 and I want to take that 100 away because I've got the 100 down here. So minus 100,
You take away.
that takes away this 1 right here, and I have the 72 left. Is that what you said?
And then
All right,
plus-
so Miss Otis is 72 away from 100. Who won that game, Cadence or Miss Otis?
Cadence.
Cadence won that game.
Or wait.
They are winning.